Hello everybody, Basilisk Fang here, and welcome back to NieR Replicant. If you remember last week, we went back to the Lost Shrine. We found a way in through the back door, because we're sneaky like that. And we're looking for the Shadow Dude, and we made it to the roof, and now we're about to go through a door. The first time we were here, there was the twin statue things that were guarding the book, but also Yona. So, I don't know what's going to be in here. I don't know if it's going to be a rehash of that fight. We might as well just go in and find out. Ooh, we got the rumblies. Oh, that's not good. Hey, it is going to be a rehash, it looks like. You don't look so good, though. You look worse than the last time we met. In fact, you're missing an arm.
What's going on? There's dozens of them.
Dozens of what? You mean shades?
Creatures of the darkness. Lure them to the light.
Ah, I see. You can pull them into the light and they just burn. Haha. All right, come on. Fight over here.
It's the leader.
Come on. No, lock onto the statue. I'm trying to lock onto the statue. There we go. All right, there we go. I'll just focus on you. Maybe, perhaps. I see. When he puts the shield up, it breaks my lock-on ability, so... which is annoying. And then it comes back after he drops the shield down. All right, good stuff, good stuff. And then I'll just keep shooting him. I got patience. I can stand here and do this. This obviously isn't the whole fight, because this is way too easy. His partner's going to show up at some point, I'm sure. Go ahead and slash you, do a special move. What's it going to be this time? We're going to punch him? Good old-fashioned punch. Well, that's not fair. Oh, hey, Kaine. Thanks for the assist. Nice teamwork. And that was his actual fist.
The beast.
No, it's never that easy. There's like not a single boss fight in this game that ends with the first special move like that. Alright, now he's in the light. I don't know if that helps me at all, but he's in the light. Lock onto him. Hit him with some good slashies. He's almost down. We got that health bar way down. There we go. And then we hit him again. Bada bing, bada boing. Good stuff. Is this going to be a rehash? We're going to punch him again. Ah, we're going to spear him. Oh, that's not good. That's incredibly bad. That's super bad. All her blood just left her body at once. I don't know why I'm laughing. Alright, well, she just re-woke up and now she's dead. Moving on.
Kaine.
She's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm sure she's fine. She'll be fine. Am I in denial? Probably.
Hurry! Strike it down!
I'm trying to. It's actually, like, giving me some trouble. What do I want to hit it with? Beast Lord. Yeah, let's hit it with Beast Lord. There we go. That's a little bit better, I think. Maybe, perhaps not. Can I charge up and attack? No. There we go. Charge up the attack. Bada bing, bada boing. Good stuff. That sword's not exactly sharp. Like, it's not pointy. It actually looks more like a club than anything. Gross. And somehow my clothes are still spotless. You want to tell me where your brother is, or sister, or cousin, or whoever? Nice. And that's just the end of that, I guess.
Kaine, are you all right? Kaine.
Are you all right? You have a giant spear where your heart should be.
Do for her.
It's not even like through her heart. It's literally replaced where her heart is. The Black Scrawl.
What is happening?
She got the Black Scrawl going up her butt. That's what's happening.
Kaine! Kaine!
Well, she did tell us to get back. Plot twist. She is the twin. Ooh, cool. Oh, hi. Spooky. Hi, how you doing? I don't like your creepy crawling around pose there. All right, so we're fighting Kaine.
Shade.
With no other choice, we must strike it down.
Kaine!
Yeah, I forget what, did we learn that like right when we meet her, that she's like part shade? I don't remember. It doesn't come up very often, but basically she's part shade, and that's a big reason why her home village doesn't care for her. Ouch, you jerk. All right, this part of this, I mean, the waves of like magic she's sending out is super interesting, but it's also like, this is a one-trick thing because I can't hit her with my sword. I have to shoot her with the dark blast or whatever. Are you done yet? Can you please fall off the wall any day now? Is this scripted? She should be dead. I'm guessing I'm missing something here. All right, I'm a little confused. She should be dead, but she's still just jumping around and casting magic. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. Do I need to hit her with something besides the dark blast? I somehow doubt that dark execution is going to reach her. Yeah, that was a no-go. Let's see, if we try replacing dark execution with dark lance, maybe that'll do something, because that's another one where you can lock on and hit her. Where'd she go? I lost her. Where'd you go, Kaine? You're behind me. I can't aim very well when I'm using the lance. There you are. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Good stuff. There we go. I had to knock her off the wall.
Pin her down.
I'm trying. It's not letting me. There we go.
Come back to us!
All right. So yeah, apparently you can't just use Dark Blast. You have to hit her with something heavier. And look, she's fine.
Kaine! Kaine!
Kaine!
I couldn't hold it back.
Well, I should imagine you had a spear where your heart was supposed to be.
I can't be with... We're always going to be together, Kaine.
I mean, Emil is already kind of dead because he's just a skeleton.
As many times as it takes. I don't care how tough it is. We're gonna get you back. I like sleeping outside because I'm with you, Kaine. I'm able to ignore my appearance and keep going because of you. I'm weak and I'm sad and I'm lonely, but you make me strong. You're my friend and I need you. So don't you dare leave me.
Well, aren't we just a ragtag group of happy people?
All right. Stop crying. And thanks. I'm all right.
I mean, frankly, a few moments of like lack of control, loss of control, more specifically, to heal where your heart should have been, that's pretty good. It's got a shield in front of it, though. Does that mean I have to face the second guy, break the shield down or something? Or do I have to touch that? I don't remember. Anyway, I want my Dark Execution back. I don't feel comfortable without my Dark Execution. All right, let's go. Well, what's this item, first of all? No, the item. Pick up the item. There we go. Any day now. And it's a mysterious stone fragment. I have no idea what that could be for.
And what is this?
I just basically asked that.
Me. It's got some kind of writing on it, but I don't know what it says.
Something in some weird foreign language.
How remarkably useless of you. Well, let's go ask Popola.
Is this gonna be like we make slower, how do I say this? We make incremental progress through this area because we have to make some of our way in and then find an item and then go back and tell Popola and then she'll be like, this is what it is. And then we go a little deeper and then we find something else. I mean, I'm jumping to conclusions, but it would not surprise me.
Can you determine its meaning?
I think this is the key to unlocking the Shadow Lord's castle.
Which is definitely in the Lost Shrine. Have we established that?
Here, take a look at this.
Oh, interesting. The memory tree, sacrifice, the law of robotics. Interesting. The law of robotics. Is that going to feed into the connection to NieR Automata at all? The Stone Guardian and the Loyal Cerberus. So the Stone Guardian, I'm guessing... Well, I was going to say, I'm guessing that we just defeated the Stone Guardian, and that's why we got that piece, but I actually don't think that's true.
I wrote down all the words I can understand. This fragment is called the Stone Guardian.
So the fragment is actually called the Stone Guardian.
Given that you found it in the Lost Shrine, the words must mean something.
I mean, it could mean that we just fought the Stone Guardian, but I'm pretty sure it was a shade in armor.
There are spaces here for 4 other fragments as well. Sacrifice, the Law of Robotics, the Memory Tree, Loyal Cerberus.
Is the memory tree the tree out in the wooded area? I don't remember what it's called. I want to call it the Lost Woods because it reminds me of Legend of Zelda. But is that what that tree is the memory tree?
The Law of Robotics probably refers to the junk heap.
I could have figured that out. I don't know why I didn't jump to that conclusion right away.
And the Memory Tree might be the Forest of Myth.
The Forest of Myth. Okay, so I was right on that one.
But as for sacrifice and loyal Cerberus, I don't have a clue.
Sacrifice and loyal Cerberus. Well, the main other areas are Seafront and then the Airy, and I don't know if they actually apply.
Not a problem.
Hmm?
If we want to fill in the words, we just run around the world killing every big monster we find, right?
I mean, that could take forever.
Oh, splendid. By all means, let us undertake a murderous rampage.
I mean, they are kind of fun. Kaine seems to enjoy herself when she's doing a murderous rampage.
They're just shades. Besides, it's the only way to reach the Shadow Lord.
They're just shades. Don't worry, we're not going to discover later that it's actually people that have been transformed into shades and we've been slaughtering children and carrying around school books and stuff. I'm assuming there's going to be a little bit of a theme like that, because they kind of did that in NieR Automata as well with the machines, where 9S was starting to become sympathetic towards them because he could see their memories and stuff, and he was like, they actually act a lot like us. So I wonder if we're going to figure out something about the shades where we're going to become a little more sympathetic towards them. I don't know, and especially with Kaine being part shade, there might be something there about her being the bridge between the humans and the shades, but that might be, you know, a little too much of a conclusion jump.
It's a dangerous task.
Yeah, well, Yona's in even more danger.
But how can you even be sure that she's...
Because she is, right?
I mean, if she isn't, are we just going to stand around and do nothing and pretend that we already know that?
The junk heap in the Forest of Myth, yeah? I'm on my way.
Do I get to choose which order I want to do them in?
Be careful.
Because I am curious about the junk heap.
Oh, and listen. About Kaine and Emil.
Are you gonna let them sleep inside?
The villagers know how much they've sacrificed, and they're thankful. It's just... They're scared, you know?
We already got this
People can't
answer.
change overnight.
That's basically what you said when we protested in the first place.
I'll hurry them along the best I can. But can you please give them a little more time?
Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Let's go. Well, what next? Head for the junk heap or head to the Forest of Myth? Like I said, I'm curious about what was in the junk heap because I could only get so far into it, so I want to see what's changed there.
The key fragment in the junk heap.
Plus, there's some items that I'm assuming I have to find at the junk heap that I can use to complete quests or possibly upgrade my weapons, so it just seems more prudent to go there first.
Perhaps we can find a clue at Two Brothers' weaponry.
Are they finally home? Because they weren't there when I was there last time. Before we leave, I want to check around for quests first. That one we already have. He's just going to tell us more about it. Wait, no, actually. So we have yours. Who's over here? Do we have your quest? Are you new?
Help! Help! Oh gods, please help me!
What do you need?
What's wrong?
There's this huge shade near the bridge in the northern plains.
Okay.
The damn thing nearly killed my wife and daughter.
Sure, we'll accept that quest.
I'm on it. It appears and disappears like the wind. You could go days in the northern plains without seeing it. And then, all of a sudden...
All of a sudden what? Alright, so I'm guessing that shows up randomly, is what I would guess from that, and then we have to fight it when we see it. And I have to go to the northern plains in order to get to the junk heap anyway, so we'll keep our eyes open for that. Let's see, what else is going on in here? Wow, there's actually quite a few quests I can pick up. What do you need?
Everything all right, ma'am?
No. My son has come down with a strange illness.
Is it the Black Scrawl? Because I can't help you.
He's been ill for a week, and no matter what I do, it just seems to get worse.
That's not good. Any idea what's causing it?
No. He went out to play with the other children like he usually does, and when he came home, he was sick.
Something must have happened to him out there. I'll see what I can figure out.
You will?
Of course.
Meddlesome as always, I see. Shall we begin by questioning the children?
Oh, don't their parents have to be present?
Sounds like a plan to me.
I suppose all children are precious to their own parents.
Yeah.
But if the cause of the illness is a mystery, then we have little way to search for a cure.
Well, you're smart. Come up with something.
Perhaps we should speak with the local children.
Yeah, we just
Why
said
do
that.
kids know when the adults don't?
Even the oldest adult in the world is but a child to my eyes.
I mean, fair enough. Alright, weapon guy here needs something done.
You ever seen a treasure map before?
I've seen maps and I've seen treasure, so I guess I can make a leap.
A treasure map?
Yeah, a treasure map. You know, a map that shows you where to find buried treasure. I'm collecting them. My lifelong dream is to one day roll naked in a pile of sweet, sweet treasure.
That sounds like a you problem.
That's an interesting dream.
So that's why I'm looking for a new treasure map or two. If you find one, bring it on over to me, all right?
Sure thing. I guess I should know where to look for a treasure map before telling the guy sure thing.
One could hardly expect to stumble across such a thing lying on the ground. Perhaps we should look for a place where old documents are stored.
So we're gonna steal a map from the library?
Old documents, huh?
Alright, we are not gonna do that right now, even though I'm sure we just have to go to the library. Alright, I'm guessing Devila has something for us because I can see a quest marker in here.
Hey there. Mind hearing me out for a minute?
I mean, you're leaving me no choice.
What's up?
I asked the bag-carrying ferryman over at the wharf to help me restock the old hooch supply, but I don't know. He seems kind of down lately. If something's troubling him, it'd mean a lot to me if you could help him out.
Yeah, because we need booze.
The ferryman with the bag, huh? Sure. I'll see if he needs a shoulder to lean on.
Alright, ignoring that, Devila, what you got?
You want a different job?
Oh, I forgot we already picked up a job from her. Dang, there's actually a lot of jobs here. Did I even pick up a job from her? Yeah, that's right. And we have to go to the lighthouse and seafront or whatever. So yeah, I already have a quest from her. We'll hold on to that. No, I didn't mean to talk to you. I was just pressing the B button to get out of the menu. Anyway, we'll hold on to that quest for now and we'll do it when we actually have time. We haven't really been to seafront too much in the time skip. Ooh, look, a child. Tell me what you know.
There's a scary curse on all the forests in the world. And the bigger the forest, the scarier the curse.
You were entirely unhelpful.
Some kids like to play in the northern forest. We're not supposed to know, but everybody does. Man, I wish I could go there.
You talk about the Forest of Myth? I honestly don't know what the Northern Forest is.
The forest totally cursed him. That's why he's sick. Everyone told him not to play in there, but he did anyway.
It appears something happened to the child when he entered the northern woods. I believe that area is more commonly known as the Forest of Myth.
Well, I'm glad I got that answer so that I know what the actual Northern Woods is.
You think there's actually a forest curse?
I will withhold judgment on such things. For now, we should visit the place and see for ourselves.
All right, to the Forest of Myth then.
Yeah, we'll do that later when we actually, like, do the Forest of Myth part of the main quest, I guess. You know, 2 birds with 1 stone and all that. All right, Bagman, you seem to be a little down. What's the problem?
How did it come to this? My life is over, I tell you. Over!
Do you think your wife is dead again?
I sense another inane and time-consuming request coming on. Best to just walk away while you still can, lad.
Easy, Vice. Hey there, what's going on?
Whoa, friend. Whoa is what's going on. So I ended up having to work on me and my honeybun's wedding anniversary, right? And since we couldn't celebrate the occasion together, things got a little, heated. I want to make it right and get back in her good books, but I'm a little in over my head. Think you could help a guy out?
Can I know what I'm agreeing to before I agree to it?
It'll take a hell of a present to make up for a missed wedding anniversary.
I thought the same thing, so I asked my sweet dumpling if there's anything she wants. And she told me, I want that thing you promised me back when we were newlyweds.
That thing?
Exactly. The problem is I can't for the life of me remember what it was. Can you believe I forgot? I am just the worst. So, you have any idea what my wife might want? Come on, you gotta help me out here.
I virtually don't know your wife. How would I know what she wants? What comes to mind when imagining the ferryman's wife? How they argue, her dark hair, her red bag. Aren't those all sort of true? I mean, they do argue a lot. I can't deny the arguing.
All that comes to mind is how they argue all the time.
I had the same thought, though it hardly seems a credible lead for a gift of atonement.
All right, so that wasn't the answer. I mean, the red bag played a big role. Is that related?
You guys carry matching red bags, right?
Red? Aha! That's it! We got married after learning we had a shared love of all things crimson, so she'll definitely want something red.
I remain skeptical this will lead us to something his wife truly desires.
We're so close, I can taste it. Let's see, red. Yeah, I got nothing here. What do you think I should give her?
A little red Corvette? What comes to mind when imagining what a woman would want? Oh, good. We get to stereotype all women. Something sweet, expensive jewels, or pretty flowers. They're all good options, quite frankly, but the thing that she was promised when they were newlyweds? I don't know what that would be. I mean, flowers are nice, but would it be like the big present to make up for everything? I'm not so sure about that. Same with something sweet, unless it was like something super rare, but jewels might do it.
How about a fancy jewel?
Yeah, I guess she might have mentioned wanting something like that a long time ago.
All right, so that wasn't the right answer. Well, that's flowers. Flowers are easy.
Flowers? Everyone loves a good flower.
Yeah, I don't feel like I've seen my wife giving two hoots about flowers, like, ever.
So she wants something sweet?
Well, girls like sweet things, right?
I mean, I'm a guy and I like sweet things.
What, like apples? Yeah, she loves apples, but problem is she already eats them all the time. Ugh, this is getting us nowhere.
So basically all the answers were
Can
wrong?
you believe she actually married this lout?
You know what? Fine. I'll just get her apples, a red jewel, and some red flowers, and call it a day.
I mean, that's a pretty big day.
Should be easy enough for me to get the apples and flowers squared away in Seafront, but I'll probably need your help finding a red jewel. So, what do you say? Help out a pal for old time's sake?
How could I say no when you look at us with those puppy dog eyes? Sure, we'll track you down a jewel.
And then we'll keep it for ourselves and sell it, because why would I just give it to you?
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you! Once you found it, just bring it right to my home in Seafront, okay?
All right, well, that'll be our excuse to go to Seafront at some point.
Jewel, is it? The strange things store might deal in such articles.
Oh, I gotta go all the way back out there to find it? I'm sure it's not cheap. I'm also not doing it right now. All right, is there a giant shade out here by the bridge? I'm not seeing one, but of course the render distance might be really low. I feel like I should check the bridge every time I'm out here until I can actually complete the quest. It's also possible that it doesn't show up until like you actually get to the bridge. I mean, there's certainly a lot of shades here, but I'm not seeing any big ones. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any big shades over here. So either it's not showing up right now, or this isn't the bridge they're talking about. Maybe they're talking about over by the junk heap, this like train bridge thing that's going on. I highly doubt that's what they're talking about, but I've been wrong before. Well, I made it to the top of the train bridge and I didn't find any giant shade, so I'm guessing we're just gonna have to wait for him to actually show up later. Oh, cutscene.
Man, there's gotta be tons of machinery here.
Yeah, but I don't know how much we can actually use.
Oh, wow. Check this out. It looks brand new.
Hey, be careful, all right? This place is dangerous.
Yeah, like super dangerous.
I'll be fine.
Well, that's not good.
Oh no!
Huh?
Look out!
Huh?
Well, that probably explains how that part of the factory got blocked off. That pretty much looks exactly like the debris from that point in the factory. I also don't like their chances of survival if they've been trapped back there. Oh, well, he's dead. So, kid,
Jacob?
do you know how to upgrade swords?
This can't be happening. Jacob! Jacob!
Do we get to see? Well, I'm guessing he's dead. Hi. I recognize your face. You were just sort of sitting down in the factory. I thought you might be something at one point, and I was never allowed to interact with you.
The junk heap. Perhaps we should speak to the brothers.
Yeah, I'm guessing they're not home.
Something about this.
They very well might, but I actually think this is a good place to leave it. It's a little bit of a cliffhanger. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I certainly appreciate it. We made a little bit of story progress. I mean, we made a lot of it last time, but we finished it up today. Kaine had a little bit of an outburst, but that's okay. It's better than dying, frankly, in my opinion. She did have a spear where her heart was supposed to be. But yeah, we'll do this junk heap stuff next time. It says there's a quest marker in there, but I somehow feel like there's not a person inside that house. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye-bye!